Yo, just doing car things on the weekend. What's up, everybody? We're back in the garage, and as you can see, we're messing with the Fox. We had some issues with the fuel and some other stuff. Uh, so we decided to clean the injectors, mess with the throttle body, try some other stuff because we were having some issues, like I said, with the car, the way it was driving. Sometimes it would go in almost limp mode, but hopefully we took care of that. But we'll see. So right now we're about to do a once over on the car again. We almost got 2,000 miles on this thing, so let's take a look at it. So like I said, we almost got like 2,000 miles on this thing, and I just want to go over it again and maybe clean some stuff off. And show you the setup. It's nothing crazy. These roads in PA are horrible, and the Fox is holding up. So we got the disc brake conversion all the way around. You know, you always see the car on the ground and you never know what's underneath. And we're going to show you what's underneath and some of the setup that I got. So back to it with the 5-lug conversion, disc brakes all the way around. I want to say this is the New Edge front brakes on here. We just got some regular AutoZone Reman factory struts. We want to upgrade them in a future, hopefully. We had the brakes off just to check them and lube them back up. Excuse me. And blow all the dust off. They were squeaking. You can see some of this stuff in the back. We'll go over the K-member spacers and the K-member and stuff. And then the rear setup, still the Fox rear end, but we got the SN95 rear disc brake swap with the rear axles, the caliper. We gave it a little coat of paint, and you can see a little bit of the setup up in there. So this setup ain't nothing fancy. It's just some basic stuff. Some of it's secondhand. Well, most of it's secondhand, but let's put this up a little higher so we can see. Always want to put the lift down on the safety. So, as you can see, we got the wheels all off. My wheels are 18s. 245 40 18s is the tire size I run all the way around on this one. It's like the perfect setup for no rubbing. So, like I said, we're gonna do a once over. I want to go over all the bolts, make sure everything's still tight. And we'll start in the rear with the panhard bar we installed. You see, we still just got the SVE control arms. I'm waiting for these bushings to blow out. As you can see, They don't fit the greatest. I kind of want to get better ones. The BMR springs. The subframe connectors we just put in are holding up pretty good. We got the aluminum drive shaft, the stock sway bar. These shocks are actually off the 2013 that I cut. There's like a metal bushing in between there that sticks out, and I cut it flush and they fit right in the Fox. See, we got the heavy duty bracket that I got extra with an order. The rear end cover is actually off the 2013 too. Stock rear end cover, 373 gears. Onto some Flowmasters with dumps. The H pipe. You can see the Stifler's cross member. We're gonna check over all those bolts also. The T45 transmission. That spec stage 3 clutch. It's pretty rough driving this thing in first gear. It likes to just chirp the tires right off the bat. So you can see, yeah, I do have a steering shaft on it. I think it's a Flaming River. I don't know. The AJE K member. You see the AJE K member and A-arms. The AJE K member has its own motor mount that are interchangeable. You can use this K member for a whole slew of different motors, LS's, modulars, Ford 302s, 351s. You can see some of the stuff better down here. Done the motor, them saline underdrives. I think this is just the stock front sway bar, Fox rack. You can see the bump steer kit. We got the tubular bumper support, rad support. Even back here we got the tubular rad support. So we got a little bit of a weight loss on this. Everything looks like it's holding up pretty well. You know, I have a whole bunch of other videos of this setup. So I just want to go over it, you know, for the people that haven't seen it and want to see it. And while I was messing with it, going over it, I'm gonna clean some of this stuff off because I've been driving it. That's where the computer's at. And them strut towers are looking pretty good. I replaced the strut towers in here. They were rusty. So this is the setup. And this is what's on a 3-valve swap Fox. Like I said, it's nothing fancy. Most of the stuff secondhand. Bam. So yeah, it's always a good idea after driving a car like this to go over everything and do a once over and, you know, check everything out, make sure everything's good, nothing's loose. And with that being said, keep hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons, keep tuning in, and we'll catch you on that next one. Peace.